The American playmaker is now facing serious delivery challenges with its Chinese customers. And it's not just about manufacturing delays or supply chain hiccups. Political tension, tariffs, and shifting global demand are reshaping Boeing's entire delivery outlook. Let's take a look at today's video. In a recent Q1 earnings call on April 23rd, Boeing CEO Kelly Ortberg confirmed that the company has been in direct communication with its airline customers in China, discussing the status of upcoming aircraft deliveries. Boeing has about 50 aircraft, mainly 737 MAX 8 and 787 Dreamliners, slated for delivery to Chinese airlines in 2025. However, with escalating trade tensions and retaliatory tariffs, many of those deliveries are now in question. According to Ortberg, while Boeing's supply chain is largely US-based, some key components come from suppliers in Japan and Italy, countries also subject to tariff pressures. More critically, Ortberg pointed to China as the only market currently pushing back on taking delivery, tracing this friction back to former US President Donald Trump's imposition of steep tariffs on Chinese imports. In response, China retaliated, creating a ripple effect that now threatens Boeing's order book. Ortberg stated bluntly that many of our customers in China have indicated they will not take delivery, a confirmation of earlier speculation. Boeing is now actively reviewing its delivery plans and taking a straightforward approach. For aircraft already built or in the production pipeline, the company is looking at options to remarket them to other global customers. That includes 9 aircraft that haven't yet entered assembly. These may be reassigned to airlines outside of China if necessary. Ortberg emphasized that Boeing won't keep producing aircraft for customers unwilling to accept them. Instead, the manufacturer is recalibrating its assembly lines and will only continue building planes with confirmed demand. He also mentioned a conservative recovery plan for 2025, one that accounts for risks like geopolitical instability and paused deliveries. Now, to be fair, this isn't an entirely catastrophic situation for Boeing. Ortberg pointed out that there's still strong global demand for near-term deliveries, and many customers are eager to take delivery of aircraft. So, while the China market is stalling, other buyers could help absorb the supply. Brian West, Boeing's CFO, shed more light on the status of the 737 MAX program. He revealed that the company delivered 105 737 MAX aircraft in Q1, including 33 in March alone, and the production rate was hovering in the low 30s, still capped at 38 per month by the Federal Aviation Administration following the Alaska Airlines 737 MAX 9-door plug blowout back in January 2024. West also noted that about 37 built before 2023 remain in inventory, and 25 of those were designated for Chinese airlines. Boeing plans to rework these aircraft and shut down its so-called shadow factory, a facility used to store and maintain undelivered jets, by mid-2025. To add some perspective, around 10% of Boeing's commercial aircraft backlog, which stood at 6,319 gross and 5,648 net aircraft as of March 31st, is still assigned to Chinese airlines and lessors. That's a sizable chunk of business tied to an uncertain geopolitical climate. So, what do you think of this evolving situation? Should Boeing be worried about its exposure in the Chinese market, or is global demand strong enough to offset the fallout? Leave a comment below. Thank you.